Have you ever been excited to create something in React Native, only to be stopped in your tracks by an error? It's frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're tackling the undefined is not a function error in React Native and showing you exactly how to fix it. I completely understand how annoying it is when your app runs well, but a simple interaction leads to an error. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar issues when working with state and event handlers in React Native. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "Why do I get an error saying undefined is not a function when I press inside my circular area?" They also mentioned that the text inside the circular area is initially empty. Sound familiar? Let's dig into this together and find a solution. So what could be causing this error? The issue often arises from how functions are bound in JavaScript, especially in class components. We'll break it down step by step so you can understand what's going wrong. And don't go anywhere. I've got a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this error in the future. To resolve the error, the user should first ensure that the methods for handling the press events are correctly bound to the component's context. This can be done by using arrow functions or binding the methods in the constructor. Next, the user should check the initial state of the text inside the circular area. They can set the initial text in the constructor to ensure it displays correctly when the app starts. Now, the user needs to update the render method to use the new state property for the text. This ensures that the text changes based on the pressing state. Finally, the user should test the application to confirm that the error is resolved and the text changes as expected when pressing inside the circular area. Did you know? React Native was created by Facebook and is used by companies like Instagram and Airbnb. It's a powerful tool, but even the pros run into issues like this. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user is quite straightforward. They suggest simply deleting the node modules folder, then running npm install, and finally executing React Native run Android. This approach worked for them. Here's the crucial tip I promised. Always bind your methods in the constructor or use arrow functions to avoid context issues. This simple habit can save you a lot of headaches. And there you have it. With these changes, your app should work smoothly without throwing that pesky error. Remember, understanding how context works in JavaScript is key. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips. And don't miss our bonus tip on optimizing your React Native apps.